Hi guys, welcome to another video of Rob and Roll. Today on the pedal board we've got the Ibanez TS9 Tubescreamer overdrive pedal, which we all know and love, and I'm not the only one. This guy, green little box, has been around since the late 70s. Ever since then, it's been picked up by a lot of cool guitar players, a lot of great players, which all did their unique thing with this kind of pedal. For instance, Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's got many features on metal guitar players' pedal boards, you know, to boost your amp or tighten the sound a little bit. And that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you how to use your Tubescreamer as a boost for your metal amplifier. I'm using my Matt Heafy signature Les Paul Custom, which got active EMG pickups, a 81 in the bridge position and an 85 in the neck. That going into the Tubescreamer, I must say the Tubescreamer is modded. I opened it up to change the LED because the standard LED on the Tubescreamer sucks. It's really hard to tell if the pedal is on or off just by looking, just visual. So I put in a very bright blue one in there. And when I opened it up, I saw this little paper in there that said it already had been modded, and it has had the total mod. What that means, I don't know. I don't know who modded it, but to my ears it sounds a bit fuller. It has a little bit more bottom end, which Tubescreamers tend to lack. You've got these boutique builders who build Tubescreamers with some more bottom end, so maybe that's the mod that has been done to it. Anyway, I like it. I like the sound of it. I like the gain. I like everything about it. So, moving on. Tubescreamer going into my orange TH30 on the dirty channel with the gain pretty high, full 30 watt mode. And that's going into the Marshall 4x12 with 4 Celestion speakers. So, I've got all the controls at 12 o'clock, but that's just for reference. I'm going to mess with them pretty soon, but I first want to show you my dirty sound. Here we go, on the bridge pickup. So as you can hear, I'm down-tuned my guitar for a bit heavier type of tone. It's tuned to C sharp. Let's check out the pedal. The settings that I like to use are something like this. The Tubescreamer on its own was made by Ibanez to emulate a broken up tube amplifier, which it does, and it's not bad at doing that, but it's not really great as well. But what a lot of people notice is when you turn down the drive control, which is the amount of gain, the amount of overdrive, and crank up the level control, which is the overall output volume of the pedal, it can really smack in the front of your amplifier and really overdrive your amp very nicely. And then you have the tone control to turn in or out the mids, because it's basically kind of like a mid boost pedal. It doesn't have a low end boost or anything. It's basically mids and highs that you are boosting. So in a dark sounding heavy metal amplifier, a slight high boost and mid boost is not a bad thing. We'll show you. that's increases some noise, but the sound tightens. You know, it gets a little bit clearer. It tightens the sound. The bottom end isn't muddy or anything. So you can bring up the drive a little bit. I'm gonna push back the tone just a little bit there, and that's actually one of Brent Hines from Mastodon. He kind of uses Tubescreamers like this with a little bit of drive on them, level cranked of course, and messes around with the tone control. So here we go. So as you can hear, the Tubescreamer, it really is one of the favorite tools for metal guitar players to use. It's very, very much used in kind of blues music. Like I said before, Stevie Ray Vaughan is really one of the Tubescreamer pioneers, but he used it in front of a clean amp together with a Fender Stratocaster, single coils. It's a completely different animal then. But for me, a Tubescreamer, I kind of use it as a, as I said, as a cleanish mid boost, which really helps you cut through. Yeah, it's great. I love it. This is the more classic setting for boosting with a Tubescreamer. So this has been a review on how to use an Ibanez TS9 Tubescreamer for metal. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more guitar nerdy content coming up, more noise, more rock and roll. I wish you all the best. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.